I'm Jason Hudson, the man. And today, I'm driving to work with my American State Nationals plates on my car. Even in admiralty jurisdiction, when a ship is out at sea and they're not showing their flag, they can be blown out of the water. I am traveling in an automobile, I am traveling in my personal private property.
Own admission, you are moving.
I'm traveling.
Traveling. Cool. You are traveling in your vehicle, in control of a vehicle on Colorado State roads.
Jason, early is like battleship.
Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're taking a look at Jason Hudson, the man, the non-corporate man, in uncapitalized letters, I think, and how he has chosen to fly his flag so that the scurvy privateering police force doesn't send him to the briny. So let's begin.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Trooper Lodal with Colorado State Patrol. So the reason I stopped it was two reasons. Your speed, got you doing 85 into 75. And then the second reason is...
85 and a 75?
Yes, sir. And then second reason is...
I don't believe that.
Your headlights, your running lights are on, but your tail lights are not.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So you
Oh,
have
baby.
no lights there on the back.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah. So can I see your driver's license, registration, and insurance, please?
All of my papers are right here with me. I'm not a U.S. citizen. I'm an American State National. I claim all my rights under UCC 1-308.
Okay.
And I'm not under your jurisdiction.
Ah, the old UCC 1-308, a powerful citation indeed, or incantation. But what's really important here is that stands for the Uniform Commercial Code. That's gonna come up again.
So do you have insurance for the vehicle?
Yes.
Yeah.
May I see that, please?
Where's it in the glove
And
box?
just so you are aware, this stop is being recorded via body camera. Okay?
Yeah, I'm recording it too.
Okay, perfect.
Just wanted to let you know if you're gonna write us a ticket or charge us with anything, I'm gonna give you a fee schedule and I'm gonna charge you because I'm not under your jurisdiction and my time is valuable.
Okay, yes, sir. So, here's the deal. I'm not going to cite you for anything. My plan was just to contact you due to no lights on the backside. I don't want you guys getting hit, okay?
Okay.
Right here we have one of those American State National wins, one of those examples of how they're totally allowed to do what they're doing. But if you look, the guy has his driver's license and insurance, so I assume they just catalog the encounter and take care of this later. Why bother right now? But he did just start his journey. This is pullover 1 of 3.
Say that again.
Deputies Ajax, badge number is 2109.
Who are you?
Deputy Stahl, badge number 1831.
Okay.
Hold on.
You mind if I walk back there?
I do. Go and stay back over here for me, please. He'll sit, I'll be right back with you so you can get that information when he comes back.
There's my ID,
Yep, there it is.
my American State National credentials. He doesn't seem to understand his jurisdiction. He doesn't understand that I'm not under his jurisdiction, and he doesn't understand
You don't seem to understand
what
that you
reservation of rights under UCC 1-308 is, and he doesn't know what an American State National is, and he doesn't have a sergeant here with any experience or skills to know the law. He's ignorant of the law. Deprivation of rights under the color of law. Conspiracy of deprivation of rights under the color of law, and they've all been warned and notified.
163103
I'm not under
says-
Colorado revised statutes.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes,
I'm
you
not
are.
I'm not a citizen. I don't pay your taxes,
Was
and
the
I
vehicle moving?
You most certainly are in their jurisdiction. I find it fascinating that we have mouth breathers around in society that actually think this way. First of all, why would you, Jason Hudson, the man, the non-corporate entity man, be citing the Uniform Commercial Code since you are, as you stated, not a commercial entity? It'd be like going to a juice stand and asking them to toast it for you. And just think of the stuff you could do in other countries if paying the local taxes was the requirement for following the established rules.
On Colorado State roads.
it's
The
I am
answer is
traveling.
yes.
I am traveling
Was the
in an
vehicle
automobile.
moving?
I am traveling in my personal private
So by
property.
your own admission, you are moving.
I'm
in your-
traveling.
Traveling. Cool. You are traveling in your vehicle, in control of a vehicle on Colorado State roads.
I'm traveling on this in this consumer good. Look at this license plate right here. In case anybody wants to know, it's a Z plate, Z regulation. He doesn't know what Z regulation means. He doesn't know what a non-U.S. citizen means to have plates in Colorado for a non-U.S. citizen.
So are you not a U.S. citizen?
I'm not a U.S. citizen. There's
I-
my ID right there. And in fact,
Okay.
if you would please scan that QR code on the back of that ID and you'll see all of my papers.
Just a PSA for you, don't scan shady QR codes. It's like the computer equivalent of using a tainted syringe. You have no idea where that website goes and what it does on there.
I was able to find your driver's license, which states that, yeah, you are a Colorado citizen.
I was.
Well, it says that it's still active.
I was.
Based on that, based on you having a driver's license, you know the laws in the state of Colorado, because you have to go through a class to get your driver's license. Therefore, you understand that even as you define it, traveling, while you are under control of the vehicle and the vehicle is on the roads in the state of Colorado, you need your driver's license, registration, and proof.
I'm not
of insurance.
operating in commerce. You don't have any authority over that. I'm not operating in commerce. You're a corporation. I'm a living human. I'm a living man. You're a corporation. Why do you have authority over a man? You're a corporation. It violates the law of kinds. Corporations don't have authority over men.
Whenever you are operating a motor vehicle in the state of Colorado, where we are at in Jefferson County, you need to have proper registration, proper licensing, and proper insurance. Okay?
What's your
So far,
standing? On the land and soil?
The Colorado Constitution.
Are you on the land and soil?
It's the Colorado Constitution.
On the land and soil?
In the state of Colorado, we have the power.
Are you on admiralty maritime jurisdiction or are you on the land and soil?
I'm acting under the Colorado Constitution.
Can you give me, do you know what I'm talking about?
No, no one knows what you're talking about. I'm sure the same idiot refuses to pay his parking tickets because he claims that the parking lot is actually a dock and therefore subject to admiralty jurisdiction or admiralty jurisdiction, like the one chick said.
Do you know the
Do
jurisdiction?
you know what I'm talking about?
I know what state we're in. Do you know what jurisdiction we're in? I need to establish whether
Colorado.
on the land and soil.
Good news. According to the state of Colorado, it was at least previously registered to you in Colorado. You do have current insurance on it, according to the state of Colorado. So I'm not worried about taking your car from you. No one's taking your car. But the last registration, I believe they said, expired in 2019.
Yeah, I'm not getting it registered again.
Okay.
Don't have to.
Well,
According to the Colorado revised statutes, the state legislature...
I'm not under the Colorado revised statutes. I claimed all my rights in UCC 1-308. I'm an American state national and I'm not under the jurisdiction of a U.S. citizen. Land and soil jurisdiction. That's what I'm under. You guys are not. You guys are corporation. You guys are Jefferson County Incorporated.
You're unincorporated Jefferson County, but yes, that is the main place that we have our authority, because any other place that is considered incorporated is if there's another city there, such as Lakewood, Littleton, something like that, where they have jurisdiction as well as us.
Officer, just stop. You aren't talking about the same kind of incorporation. This solvent-sniffing sovtard is talking about Jefferson County like it's actually a corporation that is listed on the stock market. Where can I buy a piece of estate? Like, what club do I need to be part of so I can invest in, let's say, I don't know, Nebraska? There's things in Nebraska, right?
While its origins might not be as mysterious as the site's inspiration, Stonehenge, there is no mystery as to why people come to Carhenge.
Okay, so not Nebraska, but you get the idea.
So if you're unincorporated, you're on the land and soil then, huh?
You're unincorporated Jefferson County.
You're not a corporation.
We are Jefferson County Sheriff's Office. Okay, you can look that up all you want. You can call us a corporation, people. We don't care. Okay, while operating a motor vehicle, whether you're traveling, whether you're driving, it doesn't matter. You don't have to be in commerce. If you are behind the wheel of a motor vehicle on Jefferson County roads,
This is my consumer good, my private property. It's not. It's your.
It's called a motor vehicle.
Yeah, I know, because you think I'm operating in commerce.
You don't have to be operating in commerce.
I do
It's
if
a
I'm
motor
under your
vehicle.
jurisdiction. Because I'm not.
motor
If I'm not under. If I'm not operating in commerce, I have the right to travel freely in my consumer good from point A to point B, and I'll show you a Supreme Court case one after another.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Okay, well, we're going to be issuing you a ticket for not having any registration on your vehicle and for operating a vehicle without proper registration. If you want to fight it in court, that's your civil right, and you're absolutely allowed to do that. But
I'm going to give you a fee schedule, and I'm going to charge you, and I'm going to charge you for deprivation of rights under the color of law.
that's all. That is 100%.
And
your right
you've been
to attempt to do
notified.
that.
You understand. I've got my flag on my car. This is my flag, right? This is it. This is the flag that you guys are ignoring under your admiralty jurisdiction law. You're ignoring my flag.
Yep.
You don't have the right to search my vehicle. Get away.
I'm not searching. And it's called plain view doctrine, whereas
Okay.
I can look through the windows of your vehicle. I can look at your sticker right there.
You can see what's in public view. I'll
Yep.
give you that. That's First Amendment right. You're not violating.
100%. So,
You know, when I write UCC 1-308 on the bottom of that ticket, it doesn't mean shit.
well, it
Do you know
does-
that?
It does for Colorado.
It
courts.
doesn't in the court. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. The judge looks at that and he's going to say, in fact, I'm not even going to cross the bar. I'm going to stand in the gallery and I'm going to let them know that I'm here by special appearance in propria persona. I'm going to let them know that I am the grantor and beneficiary of this trust that's being administered here today, and that I expect that you guys, operating in a fiduciary obligation as trustees of my Sestake Trust, are not operating as in
I think that they are going to be fighting. Deirdre's last fight, in the contrast to the later one, is going to be better than usually.
And how do you think that helps her chances tonight?
Well, the match lasted about up until the particular inaccuracy, particular unusually, that should be the ultimate determining factor in about the 12-round experience, heart of a champion margarine hat.
You know, when I write UCC 1-308 on the bottom of that ticket, it doesn't mean shit.
Well, it
Do you know
does-
that?
It does for Colorado.
It
courts.
doesn't in the court. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. The judge looks at that and he's going to say, in fact, I'm not even going to cross the bar. I'm going to stand in the gallery and I'm going to let them know that I'm here by special appearance in propria persona. I'm going to let them know that I am the grantor and beneficiary of this trust that's being administered here today, and that I expect that you guys, operating in a fiduciary obligation as trustees of my Sestake Trust, are not operating as
You can say that to whatever judge
in
you get,
your
that's
duty,
100%.
and you're not doing things that benefit the beneficiaries. That's what I
We
think.
are, because you're free to think that.
Right.
No one has to like what we do, but we are upholding the law.
You're not upholding the law. You're operating ultra vires outside of your jurisdiction. You don't have jurisdiction over an American state national. No, you don't. No, you don't. You do not have. I'm not operating in commerce.
Don't have to be operating in commerce.
But if you think I need to have a driver's license, I mean, a license by definition is the right to do something that is illegal. Is it illegal for me to travel?
It's not.
Why do I have to have a
license
license to travel?
A legal thing. It's so that way we can understand.
If you
that
don't have a
know that-
license, you could just do it anyways because it's legal.
No.
But a license gives you authority, gives you permission to do something that's illegal. Is it illegal for me to travel from point A to point B in my consumer good?
A license in Colorado shows that you have been through a course, you understand the Colorado
I don't
laws.
care about that stuff. I'm not under your statutes and codes.
But you are.
No, I'm not. I'm an American
And
state
You
national.
can think that all you want, but when you go to court, that's what a judge is going to say. That is the authority.
I don't go to
enforce the laws.
I won't even cross your bar.
All right, cool. If you don't go to court, then a warrant will be issued for your arrest, and whenever you get stopped next, because you do not have proper registration on your vehicle, then you could get taken to jail on that.
We're going to see how this turns out. This is going to be fun. I wish you guys could be there, and I'd love to see you on the stand.
If you go to court, then you will see me if you do decide to fight it.
Fair enough.
Simple as that.
Can I have my ID back?
Once we get the summons back, yeah. I will not leave here without giving it back to you.
Oh, please, do make sure you give him back his state national ID. He's gonna need a good coaster to put his beer on that he's using to wash the tears down later.
Figure out that the car
Do you
is
think
not-
we're under some sort of a contract? Do you think I got a contract with you?
Never once have I thought that you've been under any contract.
Then how? Well, you don't have any jurisdiction or authority over me unless I'm under a contract with you.
Well, we do. You're driving.
You've got an old
or
driver's
traveling, as
license.
You call it. Yeah, we do.
You've got an old driver's license, and that you might consider a contract. But I didn't realize when I had that contract that what it was fraud. That it meant that I couldn't travel from point A to point B. As in,
You can travel all you want. It's just you cannot operate a vehicle that is not registered or insured, and you have to have the proper driver's license.
I do not have to have a driver's license to
Colorado
drive.
State
Marbury versus Madison.
Colorado state law, Colorado revised statutes. You need to
Exhibit-
have a driver's license.
Exhibit B, Marbury versus Madison. We'll see you in court with that.
Honestly, I'm not sure why he didn't bring up the case of my balls versus the razor I used to shave it with, because it has about the same amount of merit. In Marbury versus Madison, the courts did find that the court has the right to strike down laws that it deems to be in violation of the Constitution. And while I guess I can see where he's coming from, All I'd say is get your tap dancing shoes on and get to work, because it gave them the power to strike it down. It didn't say that the captain of the SS Ford Fiesta over here gets to do whatever he wants. He has to now challenge them based on this ruling. Anyways, I think I'm gonna leave it there for today. There is a part 2 of this interaction, and he gets pulled over again, so we may see him again sometime soon. For now, I wanna say thank you for coming. If you haven't, maybe think about hitting the like button, subscribing, or even becoming one of my fantastic patrons or members. Thank you very much, and have a good day.